Hi. It's been 2 days. I skipped 2 days, but I needed it. I needed that rest, and it's okay to take a break to recoup. Your body needs that rest time as well. But we're getting back to it. Me and my son took a 2-day break, and we're going to be doing a 40-minute full body workout, beginner strength, today. So let's get it in. Make sure you have water. I got your water. I got my water. And where did I put my remote? Oh, Sebastian Samuel. Alright. And let's go back. Shoot. Alright. I'm so ready. He's not ready, but I'm ready.
To us at Hellman, taste is everything.
You know,
And we believe great taste starts with great ingredients. Like 100% cage-free eggs. Because at Hellman's, we're on the side of food.
It was an ad.
All right, you guys, welcome to the cardio workout. We've got Susie and Z here to join us. We're going to start with just some big arm circles. And as you bring those arms around, I want you to give it a little heel tap. You don't have to try to work it in any kind of order here. Just make sure that you're moving those feet and you're moving those arms. However fast you want to go with those circles.
I'm zooming along.
There you go. That's good. That's good. So if you want to go a little faster, going to get that heart rate up a little bit quicker. If you feel like you're a little stiff in the shoulders, you might want to take it a little slower. Nice work, you guys.
It's a great stretch.
Yeah, Susie's got a double tap going with her heel, too, which is totally cool. Just keep those feet moving.
Pop in.
Love it. Good job, you guys. All right, next, we're going to go with a high knee march, overhead clap. So you're going to bring your hands up high, bring your knee up high. As you bring that foot down, bring the other knee up. Ready? Here we go. Up high, underneath. You really want to lift that knee up. Good.
I feel this in my abs.
That's it. Tuck those abs in tight as you bring that knee up. So we're really starting to get the heart rate up now because we got the arms and legs really starting to move. Beautiful. I get confused sometimes with this one. And we're going to switch about halfway so that we're going underneath that other leg. You guys ready?
Yep.
We're going to switch it up. So we're going to go under and over. Under and over. Good. That's it. My arms are starting to burn here. It's a great way to work the shoulders.
Yeah.
And by picking that knee up and clapping under that knee, you're really forcing yourself to use those lower abs and use that leg lift. Back and forth. Good. Good. Awesome. All right, you guys, we're going to get right into our high knee skips. So you're just going to start picking those knees up a little higher. This is a great progression from running to add a little plyometric. Awesome. Good. Really drive that knee up. Now, if you can't go out for a jog, it's a great way to get that cardio up and really start to work those legs. Beautiful. Good. I love it. My girls look great. Keep it going, you guys. Awesome work. A couple more seconds, and we're going to switch it up again. This is a great workout to get a lot of variety and a lot of cardio. All right, next, we're going to go with a quick step. So this is a little more agility. You're going to take a quick step forward, quick step back. And depending on your speed is how fast you're going to go. Okay, yeah, you can really fire this one out.
She's going full speed.
That's it. You're going to feel your calves fire up on this if you go fast. Beautiful. Now, whichever foot you were just leading with, switch. All right, this is going to challenge your neuromuscular system.
That is so much harder.
You got to challenge it because otherwise you just always go dominant side and you never test your body out. Beautiful. Ready? And recover. Awesome. Now we're going to go inside, outside. So you're going to step out with the right, out with the left, in right, in left. All right, then we're going to speed it up. So here again, you're going as quickly as you can. You're going in and out. If you start going really fast, you're going to feel it burning your legs even more. If you need to work on your coordination a little bit, go a little slower. And then let's switch. So lead with the other foot. Out, out, in. Here we go. You always want to try both sides, leading the dominant.
That is so much harder.
Isn't it? It is. It's like you feel like it's a different person.
Challenging my brain.
Good. That's it. Train the body to be balanced. In and out. Cardio's high. And relax. Good. Now you guys, awesome. Heart rates are up and you're feeling that warmth through the legs. Keep those feet wide. We're going to go into a squat and punch. So lowering those hips. You're going to keep the feet wide. Come up, give it a little twist, punch. Down, punch. Good. Down, punch. So here, start to speed it up now. All right, so we're going to get that cardio and we're getting a little strength. Down and up. You don't have to go too deep on the squat. If you want to save your quads a little bit and just keep this mostly cardio. All right, get that twist. Really feel that core as you rotate, punch it out. That twist feels great. Nice. How you feel, Z?
Feeling good.
Looking good, girl. Nice. Couple left. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Awesome, you guys. So, keeping those feet nice and wide. We're going to do foot fires. Now, this is kind of an old football drill. All right, so your feet are about as wide as this mat, okay? And you're going to start to go quickly. Off the balls of your feet. You're going to keep those knees slightly bent. All right, this is hard. Burn. Yeah. Jog it out.
You like a Shakira booty shake.
This is it. You're going to feel everything tightening up. Ready? Going out. Quick, quick, quick. Fire, fire, fire. Foot fire. And jog it out. One more time, you guys. You look great. Beautiful. Ready? Go. It's going to be the longest one. Come on. Just when it gets uncomfortable. Just when it gets hard.
Oh, yeah.
And jog it out. Beautiful. Okay, ladies, now we're going to go hopscotch, like back in the olden days. All right? One foot's in the center of your mat.
Like that.
Then you're going to go out. Then I want you to land on the other foot and go out. Here we go. In and out. Try to alternate feet. So you're going in and then wide. Narrow and then wide. Perfect. You're looking good. This is fun. I love it. And these two are adding a little bit of arm movement. You can always get fun with it if you want. Looking good. Coordination definitely.
And then I lost it.
You did great. Good. Couple left. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Let's go right back into our marches, guys. So knee up and over.
We're going to start that all over. When you're doing hopscotch, look at the patterns out, Sebastian. You want to put your feet in the pattern. And then she said hopscotch in. You're going to go like that. Hopscotch out. Center, 1, out 1. Center, out. Switch foot. I did it. Like that. Slow and steady. Okay?
Let's go to the other one.
Yes. So it's not that easy here. Towards the end, we're going to keep that heart rate going high, but we're mixing it up. Awesome. Looking good. Got my team behind me. Ready? Let's switch up legs. Under, over. That switch up is never graceful, okay? Don't worry about it.
We're making it work.
Just keep moving. That's what I'm talking about.
Stick with us here.
Keep moving.
I don't remember what leg I was doing.
Good. That's it, guys. Couple more seconds. I'm feeling it. That's it. Driving that arm, that knee up. Awesome. And let's go. Right back wide. Squat and punch. Down and up. Here we go. Let's go. Tempo now. Make sure to pivot off that foot. You see how Z and Susie are twisting their hips? They're using that pivot so that they get that nice rotation and they keep their knees safe. Good. Back and forth. You guys look awesome. Good. Heart rates are high.
Yes.
You don't have to go as fast as that.
Last couple seconds. Good. Now feet are wide, guys. Feet are wide. Run. Wide runs. It's kind of like the foot fires, but not as aggressive. Wide runs. You guys feel your legs on the outside?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. You can't go out for a jog. Don't tell me you can't get your cardio in. You can get your cardio in.
Yes.
Right here with us. That's it. Now let's go in. Narrow. Jog it out. Just like we did for those foot fires. Jog it out. You're keeping it up, though.
Yeah.
Good. Go wide. Wide jog. That's it. Toe tapping. Toe tapping. Good. Couple more seconds. I love it. Good. Beginners, no excuses. This is good for you too.
Excusing.
Keep it up. Last couple seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. Let's go into that hopscotch. We're on one foot, ready to switch, and go. Inside, outside. Now with this one, sometimes for my more advanced agility folks, clients, friends,
Here we go.
like Susie and Z, we'll start to speed this up. So we can go double time in 3, 2, 1. Double time. That's right. Oh, we're right with me. How you guys doing in there? Good. Back and forth. Really try to get that foot into the middle of your mat. As it goes wide, it's much harder to get those feet out. You're doing great. Last couple. 3, 2, 1. Jog it out.
Nice.
Cardio is looking good, you guys. Keep it going. Now we're going to go back into those quick steps. Are you ready?
Yes.
Forward and back. Lead with whatever leg you want. We're going to switch halfway through. Here we go. Forward and back. Oh, yeah. Cardio. It's our own little run inside. Back and forth. Susie's like a speed demon back there. Jolana's feet are pitter-pattering. She's very light on her feet. That's what you want. You don't want to be pounding the ground. Be light on your feet. Switch your lead leg. Here we go. It's harder.
So much harder.
Good. That's it. Light on your feet, just like these two. Really light. Don't make a lot of noise. Be pattering. Good. Be good to your joints. Back and forth. 3, 2, 1. In and out. Ready? Boom, boom, boom. We've only got a couple seconds left, and I know it's true. Let's keep going. We're going to switch it up soon here. Back and forth. Come on, guys.
All right.
Arms are moving. Switch the lead leg. Go.
Jog in place.
Moving it.
That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Good job.
I am sweating.
Oh. You guys, awesome job. I got a good burn going there. How about you?
Feels great.
For sure. Awesome.
We took 2 mini breaks. We can't slack.
All right, guys, you ready for a good
Go
core
to the
workout?
floor.
Yes. Let's do this. We're going to start in a seated position, legs straight up. Lift your chest up really tall so your back is really flat. You're going to start to twist side to side.
Twisting side to side.
Think about pulling your belly button in towards your spine when you're doing this. So you really tighten up that
Shoes
full
are really in it.
wall,
So what?
and you're getting
it's okay.
all those muscles to fire. Beautiful. My belly is warming. Oh yeah. You're gonna feel this in your obliques too, and your back,
Keep your
which
head
is great because that's what's gonna really
Slide.
strengthen
Slow.
the entire trunk. And that is what we consider your core. Beautiful. Last couple seconds. Keep a nice tall posture. You don't want to be hunching. You don't want to be turning your spine that way. Keep it nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Now we're going to come back down onto the floor. So for this one, you want your knees bent and you want to sit up.
In the video.
Okay? Keep your arms up wide. Keep it stable. And you're going to let your knees drop side to side like dominoes. You're going to let your knees drop. Bring it across. Abs are tight. Pull it across to the other side. Good. You're going to feel this as a stretch. And this is good to warm up the core muscles of the back,
It's just
the obliques.
bend your knees.
Good. A lot of times you jump into a
Put your
core
feet flat on the
workout
floor.
and you're really not prepared for what you're going to demand of your body. This is a
Your
great
feet are
way
not like
to
theirs.
activate those
And then go
muscles in your
side
legs.
because you're going to feel a stretch in here.
Beautiful.
And then turn
So
the
good.
other way. Feel the stretch.
Now, if you wanted to advance this for later, you could
And
always
then other
kick your
side.
feet up
Stretch.
and do
Keep your back against the floor,
But
just
totally up to
moving
you,
your
what
hips.
you guys are feeling. All right. Don't push yourself out of that comfort zone if you're not ready. This is a great way to add a little bit of a challenge to the obliques.
Just stretching.
to that back and abdominal.
Stretching the
All right, you
obliques.
guys, good. Now, let's keep the knees up here at 90 degrees, okay? Flex those feet. You're going to bring your arms
Oh,
out
I hate
straight.
this
So
one.
your
I
knees
want
are
to
about
my
6 widths
feet.
apart,
It's okay.
and your arms are going to be locked here.
Like that.
Pull your low back to the floor right
That's
now,
how you do
okay?
this.
Think about your low
You're going to
back
push your
touching,
knees into
pulling
your
belly
hands and your
button
hands
towards
pushing
your
the knees
spine.
away.
Beautiful.
So,
Now I want you to pull those
you're
knees
just gonna hold it.
in towards your hands. So you're trying to fight
You don't have to
your
push
legs
hard.
coming
Just
towards
keep
your
it
chest.
like that. Like a slight movement.
Beautiful. Hold it here a couple more seconds. Keep that low back down. This is an isometric exercise for those abdominals. Your deep abdominal
I can feel this in my
muscles
lower
are
abs.
working. And relax.
I can
Let
feel
those
it
knees
now.
bend
Now,
for a second.
relax
Let
it.
the feet touch the floor if you want. Now let's go back into it.
Then go
Arms
back
are
into
straight.
it.
Now pull those knees in towards your hand.
You feel
Really
like
trying to pull those knees in towards your chest.
Sit up.
You're
Come on,
fighting it
Papi.
with your arm. And you're fighting it with
Sebastian.
that core. Back is pulled to the floor. Make sure to breathe. Don't
You're
hold your breath.
slacking today.
That's it. Every time you exhale, think about pulling your belly button in
Oh,
towards your spine even
hard.
more. Every time
It
you
is hard.
exhale.
Bring it down if you need to rest it.
It's really fires
Just bring
on
it
the
back
lower
up.
abs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so when somebody asks you, how do you get your lower abdominals? This
Ooh.
is how you do it.
Yes.
Good. And relax. Nice job, you guys.
This works out
Now,
your lower.
You're going to keep yourself down here. Okay, knees up at 90 again. Pull your low back to the floor just like it was. And now you're just going to drop one heel to
One
the floor
heel
at a time.
to the floor.
Inhale and pull it up. Exhale, drop the heel, inhale, pull it up. Now the slower and controlled you do this, the more you're going to isometrically work those core muscles. You're not going to use momentum from your hip flexors. You're going to use more from your abdominals. So really think about every time you pull that knee up, you're firing from the abs, from that lower abdominal area. Good. Are you exhaling on the way down?
Yes.
Couple more seconds, you guys. You look awesome. Keep it going. Last couple. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bring it right back up. Back into
Coming
our
back up, and we're
seated
going to do that
So
all
legs
over
are out
again.
Straight.
No.
Yep.
Here we go.
Sit straight.
Think about yourself almost as if you're
Keep
falling
the
forward.
abdominals
You're
straight.
going to feel your hamstrings open up. Nice, Dee. That was a great adjustment. She just got a little bit more forward in her posture. So now she's really able to fire those obliques, those abdominals. And we're going a little faster this time, yeah? I know. Yeah. We're starting to feel warmed up. That's good. Good. That's it. Keep it breathing here. If you have a medicine ball, once you start feeling really strong, you can grab that medicine ball. But I want this to be the basic foundation for you to build a core that's nice and strong.
It's a medicine
and you
ball.
prevent injury.
Yep.
Good. Back and forth.
You're not there yet.
Side to side and relax. Okay, back on the floor, you guys.
He said I wasn't there, and I
Coming
did.
back down.
It's going to hurt. You're going to
You
feel
want
it tomorrow.
to either be bent
You don't
with the
listen
part,
back
or
then.
you can bring them
That's
up
the
side.
error
Let's start with
for a
our
lot of people who get injured
side
when
to
working
side
out
twist.
because they don't
Back and
listen
forth.
to the direction. You have to
Good.
listen to
Feel
your
good.
body.
You can bring those feet
If
up.
something hurts, don't
Add that
do it.
rotation. Oh,
Do
this is
something
a
else,
little
but you have
harder.
to keep moving.
Okay, so if you have a lot of low back tightness, don't go up just as high. Keep your feet on the ground. Good. Last couple. Side to side. And let's bring those knees up at 90. Here we go.
Up to 90.
Arms are out long and pull.
Again.
Every exhale, you want to be pulling your low back to the floor. If you exaggerate and exhale, you're working your core more. So exaggerate. And relax. All right, one more time. Pick it up and pull. I mean, that back should be flat. If I had something underneath your back, I should be able to pull it out. That's a great little test. And relax. Good. Keep those knees up. Let's go with the heel touch. Down and up. Back and forth. Now, since you just isometrically activated those deep abs, this one's going to feel a lot more intense, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I love this move for runners
Absolutely.
to teach them how to keep stable through their core as their legs move.
Yes, it's that isometric work. As your legs are moving through the movement, you're not using those hip flexors. Stabilizing with the abs. Good. Last couple seconds. Breathe, breathe. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, you didn't think I was going to let you get away with that with legs, right? All right, so turn it over.
Okay, now we're going to do
Oh,
planks.
This is fundamental stuff, guys. Open up. Okay? You're going to do a nice little knee tap. So you're just going to keep your hips
Little
very
knee tap.
stable.
Okay?
And you're going to gently and slowly just touch one knee at a time. All right? Almost as if you're dancing above the floor. Just a little dance move. Yeah.
romantic.
This all the time. Yeah. Slow and steady, ladies. Okay? It's a slow dance. It's not a jazzy jazz dance.
You can just hold a plank if you can't do that, like this.
Abs are tight. Squeeze. And squeeze. Good. Last couple. 3. Good. 2. And 1.
Oh.
All right. Up on the knees. We're going to go into a bird dog. So you're on your
Bird dog.
knees. Put your hands under your
Like
shoulders,
this.
knees underneath your head.
And then
You're going to bring your opposite elbow
your
to the
opposite
under your
to the
body.
And then bring it out.
Send your thumb up towards the sky and
Like that.
Back down under
Down.
and up. Good.
And up. That's
Think
2.
about keeping your glance to the
And
floor.
3.
All right, so that you guys aren't straining your neck and
4.
looking up. You want to keep your neck neutral. Good.
5.
In. Squeeze that
And
butt
6.
and extend that leg.
And
Doing double
7.
duty here.
That's it. You guys
And
just glutes
8.
are part of your core. They are the muscle
9.
powerhouse of your body. So the more your glutes
10.
activate, the less your back has to work. Let's
11.
switch up sides. Okay, here we go. Knee to elbow.
Woo, and 12.
Thumb and heel going up.
1.
Nice, Z. Good. And if you guys can
2.
really straighten that backside, your
3.
posture is better, and you're going to have the
4.
tighter looking
Oh my
legs
God.
just from having
5.
better posture.
I'm gonna go plank
6.
right now because
Okay. 7.
Squeeze. You guys look great. Keep it
8.
going. 3,
9.
2,
10.
and 1. Awesome.
11.
You're going to come down onto your belly.
And
All
12.
right, we got a hyperextension, so hands around here. Keep your glance to the floor. Lift your chest. Keep your feet on the ground and lower.
Okay.
Exhale, lift and lower. The higher you can get, the harder you're working that back. You want to pause at the top. Lift, pause, and lower. Lift, pause, and lower. Good. This feels so good. It does. In a good way, in a bad way.
a nice heart opener.
Yes, in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, if you guys want to get a stretch from that, this is
Bring
a
it
good
down.
way to counterpose that movement. That's working that middle back, low back area. All right, the last move is going to be a bird dog with a twist. So you just did this.
Okay,
You're
this
gonna bring
one's
your
different.
elbow to your knee. This time you're going to kick that leg and you're going to twist and open.
There's
Now,
no
this
way
one,
I'm doing that. I'd rather do
You're going to work those back
planks.
obliques, those love handles.
Why?
Yes.
Because
Lift and twist.
my knees already hurt.
Then just do the regular bird
Alright, the
dog.
last move is going to be a
Do you
bird
hear
dog
me?
with a twist. And you just did this.
Can I
You're going to bring your elbow to your knee.
You could put a
This time
shirt.
you're gonna kick that leg and you're going to twist.
Okay. Your knees hurt? It's good to have a mat, but you don't have a mat.
So we're using
Sorry. So we're gonna use a sweatshirt. You use your brother's sweatshirt. You can kneel on that. Okay.
Okay, now this is actually
So
better.
this is gonna be the bird dog.
And 1. Good. Now, if you guys want to get a stretch from that,
So we're gonna
this is a
go
good way to
knee
counterpose
in.
that movement. That's
Bring
working
it
that
up.
middle back, low back area.
2.
Alright, the last move is going to be a bird dog with a twist. So you just did this. You're going to
3.
bring your elbow to your knee. This time you're going to kick
4.
that leg and you're going to
I'm gonna do
twist
regulars.
and
5.
open.
No,
Now,
okay,
this
it's
one
gonna be
is
better.
going to
6.
work those back obliques, those
Woo!
left handles.
Yeah, it doesn't seem
Seven.
better when you can't balance.
8.
And twist.
9.
Beautiful. Rotate it up.
10.
Last one. And then we're switching.
11.
Good. Other side.
And 12.
I fell.
Open it up. Good. Keep
1.
that heel out. You might find that your balance is much more challenged on the rotation.
2.
And that's okay. That means you're getting stronger.
3.
Just keep working for it.
4.
Last couple seconds. You got it. 3
5.
and 2.
6.
Last one.
7.
That twist.
8.
And you guys are getting a tighter core. Right
9.
Awesome job. Great. Awesome job.
10. 11.
We're going to
and
get
12.
started with just an easy wood chop. So you want to clasp your hands together. You want your feet about shoulder width.
Okay, now we're going back up. To
Good
standing.
doggy, you can have this.
Uh-huh.
It actually looks good on him.
Ready?
Looks like he's actually wearing a hoodie.
Ready, Bastion?
Yes.
Okay. She's about to do the wood chop. The wood chop, Bastion, I need you to come because I need to know that you know how to do this. So you gotta stand a little bit in front of me because I don't want to hit you with my hands and I don't want you to hit me. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna stand back, relax. You stand back, clasp your hands, and you're gonna do down and up. Do you see? Like if you're playing golf. Down to the floor.
That's how
Yeah.
Look, Mom, look. This is how go
That's
exactly
great.
do it.
I know, but we're going down to the floor instead.
Yeah,
So look, other side.
like
Down to the other side
It's not
and
like
up.
opposite golf. It's like obstacles where the golf ball is above your head.
Listen, you don't have proper form. Listen, look at me first. Take your hand. When I come down to a slight squat. You're not bending your knees. You're rolling your back. You don't want to rotate your back like that. You're going to hurt your back. You want to clasp your hands, squat back to the floor. You're not touching the floor. You're just coming as low as you can. And then bring it up. Pivot.
Like that?
Yeah. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. Down. And then pivot up. See my foot, how it turns slightly when I come up? Because I'm trying to throw force. Like that. Okay?
Like, Mom, look what I did. Look, point. Like that.
It's close. It's better. But I want you to do it slow. Because I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Okay.
And if you do 6 on one side, then do 6 on the other. Okay?
But I don't want you to hurt yourself either.
I've done this one before.
The part maybe a little wider. We're going to chop from those arms coming up high and down low. You're going to bend those knees, come up high, chop, down low. You want that outside foot. You want to pick up that heel and allow your foot to pivot as you twist. Chop. Going up. You're going to feel it through your hips. You're going to feel your whole trunk working and your shoulders are warming up with you. Good job, ladies. Nice. Pretend as you're going out, ready to chop it down. Going up. Let's switch up sides. Going up high and chop. Good. One side's going to feel a little bit different than the other just because we're all dominant on one side. So this rotation's good. Getting both those hips to work. How you ladies feeling? Good. Good. Let that outside heel come up and just pivot. Rotate. Chop.
I really feel it through my waist.
Yeah. Getting the core and getting those hips working.
But the
Last
good
one.
thing is,
Chop.
you're still
Beautiful.
moving.
Awesome, you guys. Okay. Next, we're going to go into a goblet squat and
One
reach.
side is always
So
stronger
you
than
want
the
your
other.
feet again wide,
I think
okay?
this one's
You're going to
easy.
go down into a goblet squat.
Goblet
Elbows
squat.
come to the knees. Now I want you to raise up one arm,
hand,
two arms, and
and then
stand, okay? So you're going to go down, down,
to your knees,
raise up one, two, and stand. You're going to feel your back working on that raise.
Down.
So you want to keep your shoulder blades
You're
pulled
not
back
imitating
down
them.
so that you don't hunch up,
That's it.
but you want to raise that arm. You're working your back, working your...
This is a big issue. This is how people get injured because they're not following directions. You need to come into a squat. See, my legs ain't that far. They're not that far. Look. Hip, hip. Not shoulder width. Hip width apart. Your legs are shoulder width. Bring them in. Yeah. One foot. Put your foot at that little corner right there. And then I want you to sit back. Butt back. Bring your knees. Sit it right here. One hand. Two hand. Then raise yourself up. Hands go to the ceiling. And then you're going to come back down. Copy me. Come back down. 1, 2. Raise it up to the ceiling. And then bring it back down. 1, 2.
Is that good?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to eat
Your
it.
legs, you got it? Oh, yeah. Up, raise it up. Good. Okay, now we're going to go both arms at the same time.
Both
Down,
arms down. Both
raise
arms
it up, and stand. Oh, a little harder. Down,
I think it's
raise
easier.
it up, and stand. Really try to get those fingertips up towards the sky. Up, and stand. Good. Last one. Down, raise it up, and stand. Whew. Quad.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, that whole back side. Now, this next one, hamstrings and middle back. So it's called the good morning with a reverse fly. Feet hip width apart. You're going to keep that chest up high, hips back. I want you to hinge from the waist. Keep your legs just slightly bent. Bring your pinkies in to meet each other. Thumbs out. You're going to bring it back into a reverse fly. Pinch. Bring it together. One more time. Pinch. Bring it together. Then you're going to keep the back flat. You're going to come up nice and tall. Beautiful. Then back down. So booty's back. Chest is high.
I had to pause it because I have to show him. Okay.
I
So,
think you're the way to do it, and I'm not the way to do it.
it's okay. This is learning. You're learning the proper way to do it. So you're going to stand.
So the way that I
You're
do
going to
it.
leave your legs a little bit bent, you know. You're going to put your hands here, straight in front of you. You're going to hinge hinge at the waist where you're coming straight. Straight back. Just down like this. Then you're going to open your arms.
Oh God, you listen to me.
Open your arms like that. And then you're going to bring it back down. And then bring it up. Let me see you do it.
Yes, so then look. So then.
You're going to hinge. Your back is curled. You're hinging like this. When you hinge, you want to keep looking at the TV. Like, look at yourself in the camera. Look yourself and maintain a straight back. And then your arms, watch me. It's okay, look. You see my back? Is it curled or is it straight? It's straight, right? There's no curve. And then when I bring my arm out, put your hand here, between here. It's like pinch a penny between your shoulder blades and then bring it down. You see? Up.
You pinched my finger.
I didn't pinch your finger.
Yes, you did.
So I need you to do that. So let's try it again.
So then.
Leave your knees a little slightly bent, don't lock them out. And then hinge at your waist. Like here, you're going to feel it. It's just your upper body bringing itself slightly forward. Yes, beautiful. Hands up. And don't bring it, bring your hands back into your front. Don't bring it behind you. You want to keep it here and bring it up this way. And then bring it back. And if that hurts, you don't have to do that. Then you can just do the hinge down and then hinge up. Like forward and back. Okay? Because if you have trouble with the fly, skip the fly.
Pinch and together. Good. 2 and together. Nice. So you guys, we're working the entire backside right now.
Yeah.
We're getting the hamstrings. We're getting the middle back. Just a slight bend in the knees. Good. And we're up. Awesome. Beautiful, Susie. Good, Z.
1,
Up
2,
and back. Awesome.
You can do without weights.
Exactly, guys. And this is where you should start.
1,
If you've never done a deadlift,
2.
you want to first start with some
And
body
then
weight.
bring it
Good mornings. And you're working that whole back side to get stronger.
1,
Last one here. Pinch.
2.
Good. And relax.
Bring it up.
Awesome job, you guys. One more
Good.
set through. We're going
You
to
did
start it
good.
up
You did
with the
good.
wood chopper. So
Here.
let's roll.
Okay.
This is a speed round. Up and down. Good.
You don't have to do it fast.
That's it. Let that outside heel pivot up.
You can just do jumping
Twist those
jacks.
hips. That's it. Core is nice and tight. Pull that stomach in. Chop. Good. Last one. And then let's switch. Other side. Clasp those hands. And chop. Good. Get that nice long stretch as you go up. Stretch. Chop. Stretch. Chop. Good. That's it. Back and forth. Last 3, 2, 1. And relax. All right, goblet squat and a reach. We're going double time. So down, elbows, reach, and stand. Good. Down, reach, and stand. Do you guys feel how low you go in that squat? And up. Good. Down, reach, and up. Nice job. Let's go 2 more. This is your speed round. So we just get a little bit more love out of each of these exercises. Good. 1 more. Down. Reach it up. And relax. Good. Okay. Good morning. Okay, so feet hip width apart. Here we go, ladies.
Good morning.
Chest is up. And pinch. 1, 2. And slowly come back up. Good. The reason you give that little light bend in your knees is just so that you don't have too much strain in your joint. Right? You want to keep the knees soft. You're still getting that great stretch through the hamstrings. There's less stress on the low back. Beautiful. Last couple. Pinch.
My back is feeling warm and warm. I like it.
That's right. And you don't need a lot of weights. You don't need any weights.
Yeah.
Good. And coming up. Beautiful. All right, you guys. Let's bring it down to the floor, okay?
Now we're going down.
Working on a little
14
glute
minutes.
hamstring work together.
We're almost done. What are you doing? Okay. We're going to lay down. Hold on. Because we're going to do a bridge. So you want to get in place. You're not even in the picture. Let's scooch it over because I want him in the picture.
My foot
Oh, big hands. Okay.
I don't want my foot in the picture.
It's okay. Daddy wants you in the shot. Okay, so we're gonna do booty bridges. Okay, lay down.
You want your heels just about
You want
underneath
your heels
knees.
right underneath
All right.
your knees.
And you're gonna lift up
And you're
from the
gonna
ground, press through your heels, squeeze the glutes, and then lower it back down. Good.
Squeeze
and
your
I would
butt.
say press those heels. So if you want to pick
Squeeze
your toes
tight.
off the ground, it's a great
Because
way
it
to
works out your lower
emphasize
abdominals
that
and your
you're gonna
glutes
keep
and
the
your
weight
thighs.
going through the heels. And you're also working those shin muscles a little bit. Always breathing, right? So you exhale
Breathe
all
out,
the way
up.
up. That's when you're exerting your energy. And down. Awesome. Exhale, lift up, squeeze. And down. Loving it, you guys. You're looking great. And down. Last two. Squeeze the glutes. Ooh, exhale. One more. Lift. And lower. Awesome. Now we're just going to roll onto our side here, okay? Now,
Come
this
turn
is a
toward you.
press up.
Yeah.
So we're going to be working the shoulder and the tricep. You can bend your knees slightly, lengthen your arm out nice
Whatever
and
you
long.
do.
Like
You want your other hand to be
Other
down
hand
next
here.
to
Whatever
your
you
chest.
touch me.
Not
That's
too
okay.
high up near your armpit.
Right
Just
down
in
here at your chest.
All right? You're going to press into the floor as you
You're
lift
gonna
your
slide
body
your
up.
hand in.
Squeeze that tricep.
And then slide your hand back.
Slowly lower yourself down.
Yeah, use
Good.
this
Press
hand
through that hand.
to
Lift.
feel it.
Squeeze the tricep. Feel that arm support you. And then lower it back down. Good. Press. You can use this bottom arm to help you if you want, or you can get it out of there. It's much harder if it's out of there. But if you use it, it's a little bit easier. Good. Couple left. Press. And slowly lower it down. Press.
Through this hand.
And you guys feel your obliques here too?
Oh, yeah.
I feel
Feel
those
it,
obliques, the sides. Good. Last one. And we're going to switch. Lower down slow. And
Let's switch sides.
switch it up.
You come over here.
Nice. Nice to work the arms
Yeah,
one
one
at
at
a time. Yeah. Individual kind of challenge there. Okay, so again,
Just hand
hand
up.
with the shoulder, the chest, and let's press up,
Press up.
squeeze, and slowly lower it down. Good. Remember, you can use that. Ooh, I wasn't warmed up enough not to use my hand yet. But this is a tough one if you don't get that arm to assist you.
Do the arm assist. Do like me.
Nice job.
Kiddo, so you don't hurt yourself. And slide it
And
down.
guys, when you're going
We're
down
doing
from
good.
up here to the floor, go slow. Give yourself that challenge.
But we're not done yet.
That is really
So
going
you
to
don't
work
want to burn
the
out.
muscles of that shoulder and tricep.
12 more minutes. So we do 11.
And lower. Awesome. And then let's flip it over into a push-up position.
Push up position.
Some might want to go from the toes, or others might want to go from the knees.
You want to switch back?
This is a chest to death push-up. But we're going to drop it all the way to the floor. So you're going to drop it so the chest touches the floor.
Oh
You're
no.
gonna Push the shoulder blades together.
No.
You're going to press
Oh
through.
god, you know how bad I am at push-ups.
All right, so all the way down.
All the way down.
Pinch,
Pinch.
press.
And then
This is
press.
fundamental.
Can I
stuff
do
here,
it?
you guys.
Down.
If you can do a push-up from
Yeah.
the chest to the deck, you are working it. Good. And go from the knees if you need to. Press.
Oh god, I do it.
Couple more. And press. Good. Down. Press it up. Good. And relax. Now, you guys are going to work those
hurt my
legs. So
back.
roll onto your side. Elbows underneath the shoulder.
Again?
And have your bottom knee bent. You're going to lift those hips up. Lengthen your arm up over
I'm
your
not
head.
doing that.
I want you to drive
What are
that
we doing?
elbow to meet the knee and then extend.
We're going to go
Good.
like this
Lift and squeeze.
and just like that.
Really supporting your body weight
You're gonna do
over the
Three.
ground. Good.
Yep.
That's it, V.
4.
That's it, good.
Straight legs.
Squeeze, extend. Squeeze, extend.
You're going to feel a squeeze
That's it.
in
Keep
here.
those hips up nice and high. Good. 3 more. 3. Lift. 2. Last one. And switch.
Other side.
Awesome job. You
This
got
side with me.
So, go on the last side. Remember, elbow underneath the shoulder.
Come on.
here. From the knee. Let's lift. Extend and squeeze. Extend,
2.
squeeze. Keep those hips up nice and high. If you want to advance
4.
this move, you can always go
5.
from the feet versus the knee.
I don't like
That's
that.
7.
it. Squeeze. Extend.
8.
That's it.
Straight leg.
Come on.
I don't like that
Ten.
when I put my leg up.
Couple more
Like-
seconds.
11. Like when I put my leg up, it's like
And
like that.
relax.
Look, turn to your
Awesome
side.
job, you guys.
Put your hand here.
Quick little strength
Put your hand right here.
workout to really get those
You're
muscles
supposed to be
fired
like
up.
on your side. completely on your side. And then
All right, guys.
you're gonna
we're
rest
here
your
to
hand
our
once you're
stretch.
relaxed.
So
Keep your
it's really
head up.
important to get this in after
And then
your workout.
you're gonna take your
Anytime
leg. You could
exercise,
bend it
can
if
get
you don't
that
like it
stretch in,
straight. You can bend
that
it
is the best
and
way
just bring
to
it
prevent
in.
injury. So come on down to your
To your
side.
knee.
We're gonna start with a lying
To,
quad
don't go
stretch.
for your knee.
Okay,
Go
you're
for
gonna bring
your
that heel
inner
up
thigh,
towards
right
your
here.
glute,
Right
grab
here.
your
There,
toe
outer
if
thigh.
possible, or you can grab your ankle and you
See,
want to
outer
hold
thigh,
it there.
outer thigh.
Point that knee down and away
Okay.
from you. You can have your legs straight or bent, whatever will
Okay.
help keep your balance.
Right now we're
Lift your
stretching.
head.
Nope, we're stretching.
Now I want you to squeeze your
We're
glute
done.
really,
We're
really
stretching.
tight on that leg. It's going to allow you to open up that quad even
Gotta
more.
stretch after you work out because if not, you're gonna get stiff and tight and sore.
Accentuates it. Yes.
You don't want that.
Squeeze, squeeze. Couple more seconds. Love it, love it. And release. Okay,
Woohoo!
switch upside.
Switch
All
up
right,
sides.
flipping it
It's okay.
around.
You look toward the couch and I'll switch this
You
way.
want to get into position, grab
Go
that
ahead.
toe if you can.
Turn toward the couch.
Get that shin a little bit of a stretch as
You're,
well.
they're on your
You're just
side,
pulling that
puppy.
knee down and away and squeeze the glute.
I know, I am on this.
Hold it, hold it. Nice. Keep it going, guys. Nice work. A lot of the knee pain that you get is a result from those tight quadriceps right here. So you want to stretch these out. Good. And release.
Release.
All right, we're going to go into a nice little trunk twist.
You're gonna sit.
So, you're going to bring your knees up behind you and you're just going to
Yeah.
twist them over to the side. Let them lengthen out. Arms are going to be long.
They're just doing the trunk
All right,
twist.
you're letting those knees stay together
So,
if possible.
Trunk.
Remember,
Remember?
just gonna bring
It's like
one
elephant. Your
hand
legs are the
right
elephant
over,
trunk.
touch
Oh.
together,
Touch.
patty cake, and then let's open up that
then-
shoulder. You're gonna turn that shoulder towards the floor, turn your head away, and then do it again. So this is kind of an active low back rotational stretch here. This is amazing, you guys. You're gonna open up the shoulder and the back.
Okay.
Good. Last one here. Open up that shoulder. Let that shoulder drop. And then let's switch
Let's switch
sides.
sides.
You can bring your feet up or
Like
walk
that.
them over. Bring the knees together at 90. Twist. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, this is not
Hold
good.
it there for just a couple seconds. And then we're going to bring those hands together.
And
Together.
over
And
there.
then really open it up.
No,
Let
no.
that head
No, no.
rotate away. Ooh, the shoulder's much tighter on me.
You gotta look away, puppy, and then bring it back.
I know that stretching isn't always the most exciting,
Yeah.
but it's almost the most
This is
important
what
if
moms
you're an
are for.
active
They embarrass you.
exercise enthusiast. It's my favorite.
Okay, that's
Can't
enough.
do that. Beautiful. All right, next we're gonna go into a hip flexor stretch.
Isn't
So
it
I
okay?
want you to come down. You're on one knee and you got one foot up. Okay.
Are we
You're gonna bring that
done?
back knee
We're
behind
stretching,
you.
Bastion. You gotta
That
stretch
hip
your.
flexor.
Let me
Open
get
up,
done.
runners.
Yeah, we're
You
done
gotta
with
do
our
that.
workout.
Now we're
You're
going to
just
do an
stretching.
active release of that hip flexor. So you're going to try and pick your back
No,
off
I don't
the
think
ground,
I really
lengthen
can.
that back
Up,
leg
please.
up long and squeeze the butt. Squeeze,
What?
squeeze, squeeze, and then lower it down.
And then lower it
Beautiful.
down.
Again, lift it up.
Lift it up off the floor.
Squeeze,
Oh God, I'm not doing that.
You don't have to
and
do that.
lower it down.
Give me
Beautiful.
neither.
Again. Squeeze.
Ooh, lost my
Definitely
balance.
Stretch. Totally. And switch.
Switching
Awesome.
legs.
Now if that felt too intense, just leave your knee down on the floor the whole time. This is a great way to just create an active release technique. Good. And let's lift.
Lift up
Remember, squeeze that glute on that leg that's straight. Good.
and then down.
Beautiful. And drop it down, give it a little relaxing, and then go again.
Go again.
This side is definitely tighter. Oh man. I feel it almost in my groin a little bit because I'm a runner and I usually get sore in my hip flexors and in my groin. Good. And drop it down. One more time, guys. Lift and squeeze.
They're not doing that anymore.
Good.
Okay.
And relax. Okay, now,
Oh yeah, like I
seated.
stretch.
Seated.
One of my favorites, the glute stretch. You have one
You're
leg
gonna take
out
one
straight,
hand
you're
like
gonna
that,
cross the other foot
and
over,
you're gonna just
and I want you to
stretch.
really straighten up your posture, bring that knee into your chest, and then you're just gonna gently rotate. Now we're not
Like a
really trying to go for
rotation.
the trunk twist here. We're trying to go for the glute stretch. So you want to pull that knee in tight. You want to pick up that chest so that you really get that nice extension through the glutes.
Ooh, I can
Really,
feel that.
really key here. Beautiful. And that little
In the butt
isn't
cheeks.
that a great little kind of extra? You can get through your back. Beautiful. Let's switch it out. Good. Lengthen that leg. Bring that
Like that.
other foot in tight.
See, look. It's straight
Squeeze
leg,
that knee into the
bent
chest.
leg.
Give it a little twist.
Give it a little twist.
Beautiful.
You're gonna feel it right in here.
If you can hold your stretches anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds, that's awesome. Any longer, it's just extra bonus. Okay, good. And relax, okay? Then we're going right into the hips. So you're gonna bring your ankle up over your knee. Your hands are behind your back to support you. And you also want to have your chest up right here. Allow this knee to really open up. You don't need to press it with your hands.
You're good.
You really want to think about actively opening that knee up. You feel that rotation.
You were lazy today.
Beautiful. Flex your
It's alright, go take a shower.
If your
You got
foot is pointed,
The ball
it's
can be
okay.
my assistant.
But if it's flexed, it's going to give you
Oh,
a
it's
little
good,
bit better
Baxter.
stretch. Good. The deep hip stretch.
He's clocking out.
The little muscle called your piriformis. Isn't it just beautiful? Good, and switch it up. Nice. Other ankle comes up over the knee, and this feels like a different leg for me. Definitely. To increase the stretch, you can kind of walk the heel in a little bit. Yes, yep, exactly. I can't go any further, and if it's too hard, you can move your foot out. So you can have that adjustment depending on your mobility in that hip. Breathing it out. Chest is upright. Remember, that's key. Try not to keep a hunched back here. Chest is up nice and high. And relax. All right, guys. Up on your feet. We're going to come up nice and tall. We're going to bring one ankle over the other. And you're just going to gently bend the front knee and keep the back leg straight. I want you to roll down. Let your head drop. Now, your neck should feel loose, okay? This is important because it's going to get a stretch all the way down from the calves up through the cervical spine. Beautiful. And then as we come up, I want you to roll. So let your back roll. This is a total back stretch. Awesome. In Pilates, they do that one to warm you up. Yeah, all right, so you're going to cross it over. You're going to drop it down. Let your back roll. Let your head drop. Let that front knee bend slightly. Breathe. And then slowly roll up, nice and slow. Beautiful. Now let's not forget the upper body, okay? So you're going to clasp your hands behind you, and you're just going to point down towards the floor. So you got your chest open, all right? And you're pointing down towards the floor. Let your shoulders roll back, all right? This is just a chest opener. Beautiful.
So good.
Good on the shoulders, good on the chest. Beautiful. All right, awesome. Then we're just going to bring ourselves into a rotator cuff stretch. So I want your wrist on your hip, all right, like you're sassy. And you're going to grab that elbow, all right, trying to pull it forward. You're going to feel this through the back of your shoulder. Some of you might even feel it through the front of your shoulder, maybe in the back of your shoulder. You're getting muscles that you don't even know you have to stretch at this point.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Breathing it out. This is a great way to finish off a workout. If you don't stretch your rotator cuff, you might find that you're starting to have pains and aches in your shoulders from doing push-ups, chest press, rows, and stuff like that. So make sure this is a stretch you incorporate into your cool down.
Yeah, it's important to stretch the little muscles too, not just the
absolutely.
quads and the hamstrings.
All the stabilizing muscles, they get neglected all the time because, you know, they're not always so present in your workout, but they're doing a lot of work. So you want to make sure you stretch them good. And then the last one, we're going to go up and over the head. We're going to go tricep. So you bring that elbow up high. I want you to bend that elbow so you feel that tricep getting stretched. And then I want to give you a little side bend. So you're just giving it a little bit of a bend so you get your lats a little bit. Oh, baby.
I think this is my favorite.
This one is totally a popular because this one you feel, this one you use a lot. And by giving it that little side bend a little bit, you get that lat, you really open up that whole back. Good. Let it down. Woo, loosen it up. Arm comes up, bend that elbow. Pull that elbow a little bit back so that it's coming a little bit behind your pony. And then give it a nice little side. And breathe, right? We don't want to forget that. Nice deep breath. Beautiful. Good. And then the last one is a little bit of an active stretch. It's just a toe grab. So you're going to have your feet here about shoulder width. You're going to have your toe up You're gonna flat back, pull the toe up, and you're gonna come up tall. This one, oh man, I feel it through my calf, my hamstring, and my low back.
Yeah.
I like finishing with this one, or sometimes even warming up with this one. Whatever you guys want to do, just get like one more. Pull it. Beautiful. And let's get that stretching all the time, right, you guys?
All done.
Get that in your program.
Not bad. That wasn't bad at all. I didn't drink any water.
Keep up the good
Me
work.
neither.
See you next time on Top Sugar Fitness.
I need water.
And also, yes, that is the advertisement. Their YouTube channel. Popstar Fitness.
Yeah, where did the remote go?
The basic squat is a great way to strengthen your quads, glutes, and low back. But many people are performing it incorrectly. So today I want to show you how to perfect the basic squat. There are many variations of squats that you can do. And some people like to add weight. But before you do, it's important to master the basic squat correctly. We're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart, toes facing.
Water. All right, we did our workout and we completed it. Sebastian wasn't 100% into it, but he put in some work, right? He did good. I did skip 2 days, and I don't drink soda normally. I do not drink soda, but I've had in 3 days 1 soda a day for 3 days. And oh my god, it really, what you put into your system matters, because it affected me. I was not feeling too good. It's too much sugar, too much caffeine. So I went to the store and I got like orange juice, bottled water, and cranberry juice to take with me to work with me, so I don't get stuck drinking out of a vending machine, because there's not that many healthy choices in there. I did not work out. I didn't work out for 2 days. I took my rest day, and then I took an extra day yesterday because I worked from 7 to 5:15, and I was exhausted and beat, and I was just tired. And sometimes you just need to let your body rest. But today we put it in. I didn't break out in a big sweat like I usually do, but it was a nice warm up to get myself back started. But I'll be back tomorrow. Keep moving, keep putting in the work. It's worth it. Eat healthy. Try to avoid the soft drinks and the candy and the snacks and stuff like that. Try your best to avoid it if you can. Alright, and that's it for today. No. And say goodbye. You don't want to? No. He's sleeping. Leave him sleep. He's bugging the dog. Alright. So, we're done. You did good. You did good. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.